Good morning, Algebra 2. I'm about to present to you the solutions for 1 through 15 odd on worksheet A. Here we go. So number 1, we have x to the 7th, y to the 3rd, over x squared, y, all raised to the 4th. Now, there's two different ways we could go about this. The way I taught it to you was to first distribute the exponent. If you distribute the exponent first, you end up with x to the 7th to the 4th, y to the 3rd to the 4th, over x to the 2nd to the 4th, y to the 4th. Okay, now when you take a look at that, that's the situation where you have to multiply the exponents together. So you end up with x to the 28th, y to the 12th, over x to the 8th, y to the 4th. Now you notice you have dividing x's and dividing y's. And when you have dividing x's and dividing y's, that's when you subtract the exponents. Remember, larger minus smaller, and the answer goes where the larger one is. So this is going to be x to the 28 minus 8, y to the 12 minus 4, and it is x to the 20th, y to the 8th. And I noticed that most of you had that on your homework. Great job, guys. Now we're going to do number 3, sorry. Number 3 is 8 m to the 5th n to the 7th over 2 m n to the 5th to the 3rd. Now I'm going to show you a different way to do this one, because I noticed that some of you chose not to distribute the exponent first. Some of you chose to simplify first, which is fine. So if you chose to simplify first, the first thing you'd notice is that this is 8 over 2. Those are not exponents, so you're just dividing. So it ends up to be 4 over 1. Then you have dividing m's. Dividing m's mean you subtract the exponents, put it where the larger one is. So that means you have m to the 5 minus 1. And you have dividing n's. So you have n to the 7 minus 5. And that whole thing is being raised to the 3rd power. Now you have 4 m to the 4th, n to the 2nd, all raised to the 3rd power. Now, since you didn't distribute the power at the beginning, for this question we would distribute it at the end. So that means everybody gets the power of 3. So what you have is you have 4 to the 3rd, m to the 4th to the 3rd, and n to the 2nd to the 3rd. 4 to the 3rd is a regular number being raised to the 3rd power. That means 4 times 4 times 4, which is 64. Inside, outside power, you multiply, m to the 12th. Inside, outside power, you multiply, n to the 6th. And that is number 3. Number 5. Number 5 is 8k to the negative 5th